other's moves, you've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish your running game early.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They'll run on first down. It's Ingram. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On first down, Ingram. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And now Jackson will look to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
Yes, baby.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Mommy, she went to take a bath. You want to sit up here with me? Go get my phone. Huh? Go get my phone so you can watch my phone.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Here. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Don't let him free. Don't let him free. Where is that defense? Don't let him free, defense. Hey, one set, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Go.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Kill, kill, kill.
They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. We're scoreless after 1. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Fights forward for only about a yard after the 21.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Here's Carson. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Carson. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 7, Wilson. He'll buy some, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
On third down, Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's got Lockett. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, Carson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. They'll try to run for it on first and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On second and goal, Wilson. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are... Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Now he'll escape to his left. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Hey, one set. Check line 54. Line 54. What's the run? They're running it.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles.